What is good with you guys? So, this video we're going to be going over the month of May and my trading results, my mistakes, my lessons, my fucking everything, my risk, my winners, losers, you name it, literally everything, my patience, discipline, blah blah blah, all of the above. Let's get it. So, coming into the start of the week, honestly, let's just take a moment. Look at this. Look at this chart right here. Not even chart. Look at the statistics. Look at the data. Just look at it. Look at it. Just breathe it in. Just breathe it in. Look. Honestly, I would say I did pretty good towards the end of the month. Because in the beginning, holy shit, why the fuck are you like week 1 and week 2, why are you down fucking 1500? That's not sustainable. But hey, look, I made it back. This is like proving to myself I can do this. I trade on a live account. I'm not trading prop firms. I'm not trading a fucking futures, forex. I'm not doing that. I'm trading a live cash account on options with my own money. If I can risk or if I can lose $1,500 and make it back, I know I can do this. And yes, there's been mentors or people, gurus, whatever you name it, blah blah blah, that are like trying to reach out and just like, yo, I can help you, learn from me, pay me $700, pay me $1,000, join my mentorship. Fuck away, dude. Get the fuck away from me. I'm not doing that shit. I know I can do this. I know I have like I know I can create like a career in this, maybe even just replace my job or just make $1,000 or even 10K a month. I know I can do this. Like, honestly, look, okay, how much does it take to make 10K a month from day trading? Let's see. 10K a month, blah, blah. No, okay, that's not what I need. Alright, so there's 22 trading days. Or honestly, 10K divided by 22. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm honestly not asking the right fucking question, but how many... Where's ChatGPT, bro? How much would I have to make consistently to achieve a 10K month from day trading? So, okay, no. How much is 10K a month broken down to in a daily gain? Look at that right here. $500 to $450 a day. That's the daily profit needed to make 10K a month. That's so simple. Very achievable. And if I can make $1,000 in 1 week, imagine if I can do that in a day. I know I can. If I can lose $1,500 and just make that back, I know I can do that in a day. Lose $1,500 in 1 day. Who knows? Maybe even make $1,500 in 1 day. But we're getting off topic because the whole point of this is to review my entire trading month. So, going over week 1, look, it's 2 days. But those 2 days is like, shit, how the fuck are you losing $613 in 4 trades? Well, it was actually 3 trades. This was a break even. And you have 2 massive fucking losers right here. Look at that. So, look, we're in with 10 contracts. And I was up $142 on the day. Sure it was. That is embarrassing. Yeah, I know. So adjusted cost was $1,100, lost 22%, $258 with 10 contracts. I bought $1.12. I bought at $100 and $112 per contract. and I sold it for 86 cents, $860 per contract. And vice versa, I'm going in with 14 right here with $1,600 adjusted with 120 per contract. It's just not sustainable. Look at this. I'm going short right here, when in reality, the best shorts occur at the high and the best buys occur at the bottom. And the way that I know this is simply just reviewing over all of my data from last year and even this month alone. So week one, I just over-risked. I over-leveraged. I didn't cut my losers faster than I should have. And look, on Friday, we have a better day. I'm in with 7 contracts with a 48% gain, but $187. I'm pretty sure I took partials on this too. This was a beautiful trade. I like this trade. But another thing is my risk. I shouldn't be losing more than I make. That's ass backwards. The whole point of profitability is make more than you lose. Literally, it's so simple. You make more than you lose. You cut your trades quick and you let your winners run. That's really simple. But on week 2, I got my ass handed to me. I take 7 trades right here. 7 trades with a 16.67 win rate. That's not good whatsoever. Like, look at this. We have a $200 win right here with 36%. And look, I didn't even journal any of this either, because it's just too many trades to journal. It's the fucking stress ball at that point. And look, because I didn't journal it, oh my gosh, one thing for me is if I don't journal any of my trades and I trade the next day, I'm going to end up making the same mistake. And look, I didn't journal these trades. Look what happened. I got my ass handed to me. Handed. Minus 856 in a day. Minus 530 alone on one fucking play. That's 46%. 46%? Dude, you're automatically wrong. 20% is like when I'm cutting it. 15 is like, okay, I'm wrong. And I should have known this. My risk management just wasn't on point. My position sizing wasn't on point. Why the fuck am I entering a fucking position with 10 to 20 contracts, yet alone my fucking account shouldn't even be risking that much. That's like 20-30% of my whole account. 20-30%. Not 20-30, but it's like, it's not sustainable. It's not. Because if you're risking 10% per trade and you're losing 10% per trade, you can only take 10 trades. It's so simple. So let's look at Thursday. Right here, look. It's like, yeah, we have 6 trades, minus 330. Still bad. I'm not learning. I'm not adjusting. Look, at first I thought it was strategy, but then I was like, no, it's just my losses. I'm not cutting them. And then at another point is I'm not timing the market. Like, look, so week 2 is over. Week 3 comes along, and look, I have almost a flawless week. 1 red day. Week 4, 2 red days. Week 5, flawless. Beautiful. Perfect. And the biggest thing is my consistent risk per trade. So with options trading, you're buying contracts for a fixed price. You know, it's like you can buy, here, let's look at the chart. QQQ. So it's like we're at 519 right now. So you can buy 519, let's say calls, target this high. So let's say you buy 530 calls for like $1, but $1 is actually $100. So you're basically buying 100 shares of QQQ 530 shares for $100, and you know, I would buy like 20 of those, so that's like $2,000. But you know, if we just fucking go in, you know, the shitbed, the shithole, where the fuck's this drawing thing at? Where is it at? Right here. So it's like if we just go down, we're gonna and just like target this low, like we're gonna be wrong, and we're gonna lose a shitload of bread. Because not only that, but we're like out the money too. Because like 519 to 530, that's a huge fucking, I wouldn't say huge, but that's like 2%, which is $11. Wow. Very highly unlikely to happen in like one day. but it does happen. Anyways, another thing I want to talk about for this month of May, yet alone, is my A+ setups. When I see setups that, you know, I've traded before and I have like really strong conviction, I need to be more sized. And honestly, a lot of my setups that I've seen before are really short setups. I would consider myself more of a bear than a fucking bull, whatever the fuck. You know how people are like, team bull, team bear. Yeah, I'm team bear, so it's like, come on. So yeah, I mean, shit. The only biggest real thing I can really say is just like my risk per trade is just, it's not sustainable. My actual setups, yet alone. Oh my gosh, let me actually look at some of these. Look at this. So it's like I'm going short at the high, but it's like, what's the conviction? Like stack confluences. It's like, yeah, we have what, 2 draws of liquidity at the high or at the low, but it's like we're tapping into this leg right here. That's a, you know, just a bullish imbalance, and we just come up. So it's like, not only is it like risk, but my strategy and timing within the market too. So it's like I'm trying to go long within this chop right here, but it's like, why would you want to long this when we, you know, have a few draws of sell side at the bottom with this bigger imbalance, this bullish imbalance, only for us to rally. It's just stacking confluences and trading with what's the word? Clarity. Just trade with clarity, because trading, it should be kept extremely simple. Oh my gosh, my allergies. Fuck. It should just be kept extremely simple. And oh, sorry, holy shit. This right here, this is like a prime example of like it should be kept extremely simple, because like, look, we have leg move down, retrace, and then back down. It's simple. It's so simple. Vice versa, look at it on the 1 minute. Leg down, retrace up, small leg down, retrace a little higher to tap into the bearish fair value gap, leg down. It's so simple. But it's like stack confluences, have your patience and your discipline in check, your psychology, then you apply risk management. Another thing is, where are you placing your stop loss? That's my biggest thing. So it's like, if I want to be in trade, I want to know where I'm going to be placing my stop loss. Let's actually go to the charts, because today's trade was a beautiful trade. So this is one of the trades that I took today. I actually didn't end up holding until full take profit. 10-10, 10-19, 10-10, 10-19. This was a good little scalp. Right here. So I took this trade. This is my trade right here. So like, where am I placing my stop loss in this example right here? So I'm placing my stop loss not only below this, but in the midpoint of this. And I would be totally okay with getting stopped out on this too, simply because we are retracing into this big sell-off imbalance right there. Right over here. But yeah, like, dude, like I'm honestly really proud of myself. Last month was a rough month. Minus 713. March 203, February. Yeah. So I've this year alone, I haven't been trading, you know, the best. My risk management's been all over the place. My psychology and strategy can be like more improved, more refined, and just honestly, I'm just aiming to be literally better every single trading day. I just want to be the best trader that I possibly can be, because like, this industry is infinitely scalable, which is so crazy. Because like, my parents want me to go to school and stuff, and I don't want to go to school, but it's like, I don't want to be that bum ass 20-year-old that wants to pursue like trading and not make a single profit. So it's like, this shit has to work, and I am gonna make it work. I'm gonna be doing the work. I'm gonna be studying, just reviewing over every single data point, every single trade, risk, you name it. So yeah, Thank you guys for watching. This was the month of May reviewed. We got June ahead of us. So, clean slate, everything. Let's get it. Thank you guys for watching.